And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe on all channels, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Wherever you watching this at, make sure you like this video and subscribe to I.S.U.P.K Alabama, man. You understand? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, man. Don't be hiding the truth, man. Share this video, man. And we'll be right back with you. Shalom. Shalom, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. You understand? And we're here to teach our people the truth according to the Bible, that the blacks, Hispanics, and natives are the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? Not anybody else on the earth. They don't fit the court. It's like they don't fit the curses in the Torah. They don't fit the prophets. They don't fit what the Lord has said that his people are. Those people are the blacks, Hispanics, and natives. You understand? And I got my brother Trooper Konatata Doc in here with me tonight, man. Get that brother a hand right there. You know what I'm saying? I am Officer 50 Not the Shah Banya Howard Banyasha Allah. You understand? Coming to you live from Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, bringing the truth. You understand? A brotherhood class, man. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we got a heavy topic, Troop. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but it seems like Israel and everybody else in the world is wanting to talk about this Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef, man. Seems like everybody want to talk about that, man. Like that's the most important thing in the world going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Have you been listening to any of the records, True?
Yeah,
I've been listening to him, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my opinion. You know what I mean? I got my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I like Dot. You know what I'm saying? I like Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, my opinion on the matter matters not, right? My opinion on the matter doesn't matter. What matters is what the Lord says. And that's what we're here to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have a conversation about, Not Like Us was the best one. You know what I'm saying? Drake did his thing on this. It's cool to talk about that. But at the end of the day, what's the important thing? And at the end of the day, the important thing that our people got to understand is that blacks, Hispanics, and natives are the Israelites according to the Bible. And we have a responsibility to do what the Lord has told us, to get together with our people, gather together with our people, you understand, and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, and recognize who our enemy is. Because once you recognize who your enemy is, you will be less likely to be given over into these types of frivolous things like these Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Because at the end of the day, Trooper, that's what it is. It's a frivolous thing, man. You know what I'm saying? This beef right here, man, it don't mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. Next year, you'll be talking, man, boy, not even next year. By the end of next month, you'll forget that Kendrick Lamar and Drake had a beef. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not important, man. What's important is building up our nation. What's important is coming out of this empire and getting back to who we are, getting back to our culture, recognizing that the rap that's on your head, brother, is your culture. And this mitra that I got on my head is my culture. This dawa that I have around my neck, and that dawa my brother Trooper Quanah Tazadak has around his neck is our culture. It's not a gang symbol. You understand? It's not the Jewish man symbol. That menorah that's inside of Trooper Quanah Tazadak's necklace is our culture. The menorah is our culture. And you got to understand what that is and what that means, man. We got to get back to that. So tonight we're going to go into a couple of things, man, with this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, man. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about what's the Brotherhood perspective on that? Where's the Brotherhood at? You know what I'm saying? And what does the Bible say about that Brotherhood? You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, throw them in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll address your questions tonight. Get your question answered live on air tonight. You understand? As we talk about this Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shalom, sis. Y'all was Shamar Lathab by Shimi. I was shot. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. And you know what I mean? I'm going to say Salag. I'm going to say Shalom. Y'all by Shimi. I was shot. Brakatah, all the brothers. Y'all was Shamar Alathan by Shimi. I was shot. All the sisters, man. You know what I mean? We in here. All right, let's get that first scripture, bro. Let's get over there and let's go on and break this down, man. Isaiah chapter 9, starting at verse 18. All right. Because what we got to understand is that at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, your lyrics might be fire. His lyrics might be fire. You know what I mean? Like, this brother might have the best ghostwriters in the world. You know, let me stop. This brother might have the best lyrics in the whole world. You know what I'm saying? He may be the best writer. You may like Drake, like for instance. You know what I'm saying? Trooper Konai, you may like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Or you may like Kendrick. And I might like Drake. Or I might like Kendrick. But at the end of the day, I can't disrespect you because you my brother. Especially not over this battle. You understand? I can't lose my brother over this battle. You understand? That's the basics of brotherhood. The brotherhood, like Commander General YAHANNA says, or what I enjoy hearing this brother say, he says, I can't let nobody sell you crack, even though I never seen you before. You know what I'm saying? But you're a black man like me, and that's worth something. So we got to make sure that we don't lose brotherhood over a difference of opinion, over something that you prefer, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. You prefer Drake. Drake don't know you from a can of paint. So why I'm gonna lose my brotherhood? I'm gonna lose my brother over some rap beef. You understand?
Right.
All right. Let's get to Isaiah chapter 9, verse 18. Read that when you got it, Ward.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 9, verse 18. For wickedness burneth as the fire, it shall devour the briars and thorns.
Right. It says, for wickedness burneth as the fire, man. Man, that's how wickedness is, man. Wickedness destroys everything that it touches, man. You know what I'm saying? Wickedness destroys everything. I sure love Christ, sir. Officer Thumber, good to see you, man. You know what I mean? But wickedness destroys everything that it touches, man. The wickedness is like a fire that burns up the thorns and the thickets. It burns up the briars. Wickedness destroys everything. Keep going.
And shall kindle in the thickets of the forest.
And
they shall mount up like the lifting up of smoke.
Right. That's how wickedness is, man. That's how not being a brother is. By you not being a brother to your brother, by you not looking out for your brother, or by you destroying brotherhood behind something ridiculous, you understand? Or destroying brotherhood, period. That's wickedness. And that wickedness is going to burn and it's going to destroy everything. And just like the fire, you understand? It's just like a fire and smoke is going to go up. It's going to rise. And everybody in the world is going to see this wickedness that you have. Everybody in the world sees the wickedness that happens inside these Christian churches. You got an issue, the sister got an issue with the preacher. That wickedness burns and destroys everything. And you can see that wickedness from a mile away if you're looking for it.
Right.
You understand? But that wickedness destroys everything. You understand? So we gotta see what that wickedness is and make sure we are aware that me hating my brother, that ain't something that the Lord is proud of. That ain't something that the Lord gonna like. Let's keep reading on that.
Come. Verse 19. Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened.
Right. So the Lord, through the wrath of the Lord, that's how the land gets darkened, right? Because everybody thinks that the Lord is just what do you call it? He's a peaceful guy, right? That's how this oppressor has described the Most High God to be, a peaceful God. But the God of the Bible is not a peaceful God. You understand? The God of the Bible is a terrible power. That's what the Bible describes him as a terrible power. So when he gets upset over your lack of brotherhood, his wrath is going to darken the land. You understand? And that's what you have going on right now. He is darkening the land with his wrath because he sees the lack of brotherhood we got going on, man. You understand? He sees that lack of brotherhood, man. Hey, shalom to all, Mark. Good to see you, Warrior. Yeah, Con, I got you. You're gonna get it right. So yeah, keep going on that. Baba Kusha.
Come. And the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
Uh-huh.
No man shall spare his brother.
Right. So the wrath of the Lord is going to darken the land, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. So that fire is going to burn the whole land, right? And that fire, what is the fuel for the fire? Like the wood, is going to be the people, man. The people are going to be the fuel for that fire. You understand? And it says that no man shall spare his brother, man. Isn't that what you see right now? We're not sparing our brothers right now, man. And even at the 708, you saw what happened at 708, man. You know what I'm saying? They had 5 people getting I guess they didn't get unalive. They got shot, right? Get me right if I'm wrong on that, man. There 5 people got shot over there, right?
Come.
Right. 5 people got shot behind that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of a lack of brotherhood, man. Because of lack of, okay, I got an issue with you. How do I address my issue? You know what I'm saying? Over, okay, I want to be big and bad. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be big and bad. I'm gonna show my gun. You not knowing you got your gun, you ready to pop, right? This is what you know what I'm saying? These are the stories that I'm hearing, and this is how lack of brotherhood has affected us, has infected our community, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that, man? Y'all get me right, man. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, man. Tell me what happened up there. Let the people know, man, because they might not believe me, man. Tell them what you heard and what your rumor is, or what the rumor is going on there. Go ahead, Truth.
What was heard of one of my friends of mine, he was like, they got to fight. One dude stole off on a dude. So the dude called his cousin or whatever, and his cousin pulled up, he threw the gun over the wall. The dude got the gun, he shot one time, but nobody heard it. He shot multiple times, hitting 5 people. And they did say 2 people was unalive, but we not for certain, but 5 people did get shot.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard 5 people got shot, and 2 of those 5 is in ICU right now, right? Over this nonsense. That's what I heard, right?
Okay.
Cool, man. But that tell you right there 2 things, right? Shamar was definitely not on point. Shamar was definitely not on point that day. You understand? Unlike what you saw at the All Black Party, unlike what you saw at the Passover, unlike what you saw at the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the opening of the feast and the lamb slaughter, Shamar was definitely on point inside the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General YAHANNA.
Damn right.
Shamar was definitely on point.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? But
even at the hotel, sir. Shamar
even at the hotel, when the lights went out, you understand? Brothers was still on point protecting Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Damn right. Get him a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Shamar was definitely on point for that. So, but what Trooper Kunal explained is a lack of brotherhood, man. You know what I'm saying? If I got a problem with you, why I got to resort to swinging on you? Why can't I find another way to handle that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why can't you resort Why you can't not resort to shooting me? Why we can't resolve our issue, man? Why we can't go to council and get this right? And I can tell you why you can't do it right now. It's because your Christian pastor is a terrible counselor.
Right.
Your Christian pastor is a terrible person to go to resolve your differences. But I know brothers inside the school, General Muhammad and General Mayaka Ali and captains and Commander General YAHANNA and all the brothers that go under them are great counselors. You understand? Right. Great counselors, man. All right. I see you got that microphone working over there, man. Shalom, warrior. Right? Shalom,
Shalom, y'all. Yeah, I got it. Salak, I couldn't hear you say what now?
Now I'm saying you can't even say warrior, you know. I don't want the brother getting disrespected. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You see that video? You saw the video, didn't you?
Man,
I think Southern California had.
I seen that one.
Yeah, Southern California had that video about Officer Locke.
He did like it.
So like try one more. Let's see. Hey, Slight True, you might have to turn us down a little bit.
You see, I got you up. Say that again, I want.
You might have to turn us down. I'm hearing us in the background.
Okay, 1 second.
No sweat. We'll give you a minute.
I might have to come out and come back in.
All right, no sweat. All right. Yeah, let's keep going on that trope. Where we at? Where was that?
Verse 20.
All right. Yeah, let's keep going on that. We're gonna go to this is the last verse on this.
Verse 20. And he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied.
That's how the people are going to be, right? That's how the brothers are going to be inside of this, in this side of this kingdom. Shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and shall eat on the left hand and shall not be satisfied. So that tells you that no matter what these people get, so like, no matter how much money these people get, it ain't never going to go on. You understand?
Right.
They going to get all kind of money and all kind of resources, all kind of power. It won't be sufficient. You understand? So they're going to snatch and try to take power. They're going to have power given to them. And no matter what, it ain't going to be sufficient for them, man. Keep going.
They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm.
Right. It says they shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm, man. Every man shall eat the flesh of his own arm. And you understand that? That means that these people are going to eat their own people. And that's what you see going on right now. You understand? That's what you see going on inside your Christian church when he's trying to take your McDonald's money for his Movado. You understand? When he's trying to take your mama a check to build an extension on his building. That's what you see going on right now, man. That these people are eating the arm of they're eating the flesh of their own people, man. Every man should eat the flesh of his own arm. Man, you got to understand, in the eyes of the Lord, Israel is connected. We are all one. We're supposed to be together. Brothers, sisters, one nation, man. We all supposed to be one nation together. But by us eating each other and destroying each other, trying to come up off of each other and putting each other down, the Lord ain't going to be pleased with that. You understand? The Lord ain't going to be pleased with that. And who do you see doing that? Who you see doing that is this oppressor, man. That's who you see doing that. This oppressor does that and has always done that. You understand?
Right.
I look like you sound like you better, Troop Mariah.
Okay, come on, sir. Come on.
Yeah, sound like you much better, man. But yeah, Tazar, if you got anything you want to say, man, feel free to add to it. Right?
I'm just gonna say, like, I don't know if I said it before, but you know, like how these Christian pastors, man, I don't think people understand that, you know, how much they use you in this church. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I remember, Masalaki, don't know. You gotta be careful here, man.
Yeah,
But
you
I
too.
remember just an example. I was when I was back then, Christian church, the I can't remember, they was taking up money for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And he was like, whatever. He getting the people, he getting them riled up. They ready to go deep in them pockets out.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, God gonna bless you. Go. And man, so people giving their money or whatever, and so after service or whatever, one of the ones that gave their money, they came up and started, hey, can I get some gas money? I ain't got no gas money to get home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
this is how they get you used, and what they was taking up money for, it wasn't even, I can't remember what it was for. It wasn't even for a person.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
They had already gave their collection, but
right.
now you want even more out of them. So you
Right.
gas them up, and they ain't even got no money to go get gas
To
to
get
go
home.
home.
Dang. That's
Don't
terrible.
even know if they got nothing to eat, really. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's right. That's going to take everything from them and give them nothing in return.
Nothing.
And that's a great breakdown of what we're talking about right now. How they eat the flesh of their own people. They eating that flesh so they don't even have anything left over for themselves. You understand?
Right.
Because they don't give back the food and clothing that you manager and YAHANNA giving back. You understand? Right. All they gonna do is take from you. How much can I take? How much can I get just so I can get me a new car? Just so I can, you know what I mean, go to Jamaica for this ministry trip or whatever it's gonna be. You understand? Right. Just so I can go on these missions and whatnot, man. Man, who you helping over there? Who you helping over there, man? You know what I'm saying? There's people right here in their own backyard that need your help, but you ain't even gonna help them. Terrible, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a lot. One more thing too, because I'm gonna give, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give my mama big ups on this one. I got to, but she said, she was like, hell, if I'm over in Africa and I'm starving and I ain't got no water, she was like, and you come over there with Christianity and you talking about you gonna give us some water and some food. She was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do what you tell me to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what because you mentioned mission trips, so
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they doing out here, man. We're going to spread the word of God, but they ain't spreading the word of God. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, just pollute these people's mind. You need some water, don't you? You need something to eat.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because to go a little bit further with your point, man, they ain't even trying, like you said, they're not giving food and water. What their mission to do is to spread white supremacy.
Right.
That's their whole mission. Their whole mission is to spread white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Which the world ignorantly calls Christianity. That's what your whole mission is to spread this white supremacy. Because all this is a psychological warfare, man. You know what I mean? I remember I was watching a video about, I think maybe in Jamaica or Venezuela or some brother, man. He was talking about, he was giving a tour of the island. And he was saying, man, he was talking about how you got the governmental building over here. You got the people like housing over here. And he was like, they building a church right here, a mission for the church right here. And he was like, there's only one thing worse than drugs, and that's Christianity. And the brother was 100% right, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, and what's worse than crack cocaine and heroin and fentanyl is Christianity. You know what I'm saying? And this brother didn't have the truth. This brother didn't know the truth. He wasn't in the truth, but he was wise enough to know that Christianity is a drug terrible than anything you could ever imagine, man. And we are here to exercise and get our people into rehab and get our people off drugs. Get our people off that drug, man, that your Christian pastor has injected into our society. We got to get our people off that drug. That's what Commander General YAHANNA has ordered us to do. What Christ has ordered us to do is to get our people off these drugs, get our people off this oppressor's mindset and his culture, and get back to how we supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's a great point you bringing out, bro. All right, let's drop that. let's go to Micah chapter 3, and we're gonna start at verse 1. I got a lot I want to hit on this, man. So you know what I'm saying? Let's bear with me, man. Bear with me. All right, Shalom, Zion. Good to see you in here, warrior. Good to see you, warrior. Yeah, man. But no, man. Like I said, bro, you can't even call people warrior. I gotta make sure I don't call you warrior. I gotta make sure I call you Aka, brother, or something like that. Too. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch that? You watch that video? I'm promoting it like a mother, like I'm in the thing.
Like
You
it.
know
I don't know. I don't think I did. I missed that one.
Yeah. True, Mariah, you seen it?
So like I was gonna say what I missed. I know I seen that video. I seen that one with the brother was saying like he was dreaming.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the
Is
one.
that the one you talking about?
That's the one.
Oh, that's the one. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
You know how he was talking. He was like, "Hey, I appreciate it, warrior."
Yeah.
Warrior. Right.
Nah, man. Nah, that was a good one. Man. That was a good one. Hey, y'all got the Micah 3 and 1.
Come on, sir.
All right, let me get over there with you. We can rock out real quick. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 3, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Hear, I pray you, O head of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel."
He said, "This is the Lord talking about, right? This is Micah talking to him. And he says, 'Here I pray ye, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel.'" Who are some of the princes and the heads of Israel right now? Who are some of those princes and heads of Jacob? And you know what I'm saying? Who are some of those people right now? Who would y'all consider some of those heads of Jacob and princes of the house of Israel right now? Raise your hand, say it's like you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Go ahead, Tumara. You hear me, Tumara?
Like the generals.
Nah, I wouldn't say the generals. Like even though they are of Israel, but don't think about the I.S.U.P.K. Think about the world. Who are those heads of Jacob in the world? Who are the princes of Israel in the world right now? Who lead Israel right now? Like, think about it. Like, you watch out. You see Israel right now. Go ahead, Triple Quinn. I see your hand up.
The Jewish man, sir. I want to go with
the
that.
Jewish man. I can't give you that one. I can't give you that one, but you close to it. You close to it. Like, think about like who's running Israel right now. Who's telling us like what to do? Who's telling us that I gotta sleep with my brother real. I gotta have his bag. I got to do the. Who's telling us that I got to my blessing? You know what I'm saying? Who is telling us how to live? Who is telling us what we should be doing? You know what I'm saying? Inside of Israel. Who's doing that? True, I saw you got your hand up.
So like I say the entertainers like
damn right.
You know, like Jay-Z and them and
damn right.
You know, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, you know, right. Drake and them.
Damn right. That's 100%, man. Because those are the ones, the heads of Jake. Go ahead, Trooper now.
I would say the Christian church.
Damn right. You know, anytime we're going to talk about something negative, you know what I'm saying? It's the Christian church fault. You understand that? You know what I mean? But no, you're 100% correct. These celebrities are the heads of Israel right now. These Christian churches are the heads of Israel. You understand? And you think about a prince. What is a prince? A prince is a wealthy person, right? They are the ones that's getting the money. You understand? And that's what you see Kendrick Lamar and Drake are. These are the princes of Israel. These are our wealthy ones. These are the heads of our society. They the ones that we go to for how should I act. They the ones that we go to see like, all right, I'm gonna beef with my brother. How should I deal with my brother? Right. These are the ones that we go to because these are our heads of Israel. These are our princes. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that's over us right now. Keep reading on that, warrior.
Okay. Is it not for you to know judgment?
Right. Now, isn't it for us to know judgment? What Psalm chapter 119? I think it's 119, 100, might be 1921. I think it is something like that. what they say over there? They say that the laws and statutes was given to us. As for the other nations, he doesn't know them. You understand? We know the judgments of God because they gave it to us. The judgments of the Most High God was given to us to know how we supposed to live and how we supposed to do. And when we do something wrong, when we don't have brotherhood, it's clear what happens when you don't have brotherhood. You know the judgment for not being a brother. You understand? Right. You know the judgment for not for having an issue with your brother and not dealing with that. You understand? You know those judgments because it was given to you. All right? Keep reading, Baba Kushai.
Verse 2. Who hate the good and love the evil.
Right. That's what your celebrities are doing. They hate the good and love the evil. They love this community, like General Muhammad say. They love the alphabet community. Right. You understand? They love them, but they want to hate you for being a strong, you understand, what they say, a strong black man. You know what I mean? They want to hate you for standing on your own too and saying, no, you can't do that. And living separate, saying that you don't want to celebrate Christmas. They love you celebrating Christmas. You celebrating Cinco de Mayo, you know what I'm saying? Like it's with God or something. They love to see you celebrating Memorial Day, but they hate to see you celebrating Passover. They hate to see you celebrating the Feast of Unleavened Bread. They hate to see you celebrating the Feast of First Fruits, man. You know what I'm saying? They hate the good and love the evil. Keep going.
Oh my God. Who pluck off their skin from off them, and their flesh from off their bones.
Right, we was just talking about that. Who was they doing that to? Who were they plucking the skin off of and the flesh from off their bones? Who are they doing that to? Who are these princes and these princes and heads of Jacob doing that to? Go ahead, Kuna Tazadat, like.
No, you too off, sir. Kendrick Lamar, the entertainers, all them.
Right. But who they doing it to? Who is the victim in this crime?
Oh, that would be us, sir.
That's us. Damn right. You that brother head. They doing us like that, man. We are the ones that's falling victim to this lack of brotherhood. We the ones because we follow after them. We the ones that have to suffer for a lack of brotherhood because we choose these people to be over us. You understand? We choose these people instead of choosing on the Most High God. You understand? Now, in the Israelite School of Universal Knowledge, we choose the Lord to be over us. You understand? Right. But the majority of Black America, you understand? It's like the majority of Blacks, Hispanics, and Natives all over the world choose these celebrities to be over us. You understand? So we got that's who we talking to, right? Keep reading on that, Warrior.
Come on, verse 3. Who also eat the flesh of my people, and flay their skins from off them.
Keep going.
And they break their bones and chop them in pieces. As for the pot and as for flesh within the cow.
That's right. You see how they doing us. Keep going.
Verse 4. Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but he would not hear them.
Right. It said, then shall they cry unto the Lord, but he will not hear them. The Lord, you understand that even though these people have chosen, you understand, or maybe they involuntarily chose these Kendrick Lamars and Drakes and Jay-Z's and Beyonce's to be over them, even though you may not have knowingly chose them, but because you follow after them, because you choose to be like them, because you choose to not be a brother to your brother and not be a sister to your sister, you're going to suffer these things. And when you cry to the Lord to help you, what are you going to do?
Salaki. He will not hear you.
Damn right. He ain't going to hear them, right? Keep going. Keep reading on that.
He will even hide his face from them at that time.
Right. He says he'll even hide his face. He said he's going to even hide his face from them, man. You understand? Your Christian pastor loves to say that the Lord loves us. The Lord is here with us. The Lord is here in this place.
Right.
But in actuality, he is not in that place because he is hiding his face from them, man. You understand? Man, I was going to make a video earlier today. I know y'all saw that video. The Christian pastor was standing up there doing his homosexual song and dance, and then it was somebody in the choir got to yelling and screaming, and as they say in the Christian church, she caught the Holy Ghost, right? Y'all saw that video? Man, he said, what he said? He said, listen, the Lord is in this place. He went and told her, be quiet. The Lord is in this place. He says, be quiet. All we want to hear is the Lord's voice. And immediately after saying that, he started singing.
That's it. It's a lot. I'll try to see if anybody else catch that right.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, True.
Yeah, I did see that video, sir. He was trying to do his praise instead of the lady hollering. He came on there and said, snapped at her. Hey,
right.
Be quiet.
He told me be quiet. Right, you know what I'm saying? But he said, what he said? He said, we want to hear the Lord's voice. And started singing. He's the Lord of that church. He is the head of that church. He the one over all of them. They following him. They ain't following God. You understand? These people ain't following the Most High God. These people are following him. That's their God. You understand? And by proxy, the oppressor is their God. You understand? The oppressor is their God. That's who they following after. But by proxy is this oppressor this the preacher that's in front of them. You understand?
Right.
But he said, the Lord said he gonna hide his face, man. So no matter what you do, no matter how you say that you love the Lord, if you don't understand that how you living, the Lord don't love it, you're gonna find out real quick, man. You're gonna find out real quick that how you living, the Lord ain't with you. And he's gonna hide his face from you, man. Keep reading Bible.
Okay. As they have behaved themselves ill in their doing.
Right. Because you've been behaving ill. You ain't behaving right. You ain't been acting right with the Lord. You ain't been keeping these feast days. You ain't been not eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Right. You've been behaving ill. You understand? You got an issue with your sister. What you do? You cut your sister off and don't talk to your sister. Your brother off and don't talk to your brother. You behave ill. So the Lord gonna hide his face from you. Keep reading, Bible Kushah.
Verse 5. Thus said the Lord concerning the prophets, they make my people err. They bite with their teeth and cry, peace.
Right. This is what the Bible says right here. This is what the Bible says. It says that the prophets that make my people err, that bite with their teeth and cry, peace. You understand? That's what your Christian pastor is doing. Your Christian pastor is making your people err. He's biting with his teeth. You understand? He is, but he wants to say peace. Keep going.
And he that put not into their mouths, they even prepare war against him.
Right, that's right. Keep going, Warren.
Verse 6. Therefore night shall be unto you, that ye shall not eat, that ye shall not have a vision. And it shall be dark unto you, that ye shall not divide. Divine slack. And the sun shall go down over the prophets, and the day shall be dark over them.
That's right. It says that your people ain't gonna be able to divine. They ain't gonna be able to see where to go. They're not even gonna know left from right. You ask the modern day person right now about this coronavirus. Get 10 people in a room and ask them, is the vaccine okay? How many answers do you think you're gonna get? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How many answers you think you're gonna get if you get 10 people in a room and ask them, what about the coronavirus? Get 10 people in a room and ask them, should we vote for Joe Biden or should we vote for Donald Trump? You understand? Because these people don't know if I should go here, if I should go there. Our people don't know, man. You understand?
Right.
We don't know up from down, bro. We don't realize, and the reason is because we don't follow the truth, right? We don't realize that these democratic sessions that we finna vote for, they're not for you. They're not even for you. You understand? You're trying to choose a leader that ain't even for you. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, neither one of them are for you. You understand? So you would be better off not even voting. You understand? But I know Zalma, who you voting for, man? You voting for Joe Biden, right? Ain't who you voting for, Zalma?
I'm going with Trump. Lock.
No, man.
I'm voting for neither, sir.
Damn right.
Neither.
Damn right.
I'm gonna be at home.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, all right. Look, man, I'm telling you, because at the end of the day, that's what it is, man. We're not supposed to put them over us, man. We don't need to put them over us. We have a power. We have a leader. We have the righteous rulership within Israel. Those are the people that should put over us. Those are the ones that we should follow. We should follow Commander General YAHANNA. We should follow Christ. He's our king, man. You understand? Christ is our king. Who the hell is Donald Trump compared to Christ, man?
Right.
Who is Joe Biden compared to Christ? Oh, but you got to be in this system, right? You got to be in this system. That's what they say. You got to operate in this system. Man, the hell with this system. We want this system to be destroyed.
Yeah, I'm right.
We want this system to burn up through thermonuclear war. You understand? We don't want this system. We want this system to go to war, to go away. I was thinking about another scripture earlier. Go ahead, Trumar. I'll come back to my point. Keep going. Go ahead.
So, like I said, I just want to say the system's so hypocritical to the point that, you a felon and you can't even vote, but they'll let a felon be a president.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't even make no sense, right? That's how hypocritical.
Right. 100%. It's very hypocritical, man. And what you're saying is so heavy. Like this brother, this oppressor is about to run for president again, even though he's currently going through a court case. Even though they fighting a court case on this brother, on this Salaki, he is not my brother. I don't know why I keep saying that. He is going through war. He's going through a court case right now, and they're about to put him on the ticket for you to vote for him.
Right.
But your cousin, who got a gun charge, can't even get a good job out here. Can't even get a good job because he got a felony. But this person is going to be the president of these United States of America. That's wild to me, man. That's wild to me. You got a felony and you can't even get a good job. You can't even get a gun to protect yourself. You understand? That's how wild this is that we living in America. That's why this system go. This system is not a righteous system, man. But you want to maintain the system. Your Christian pastor wants to maintain the system. That's why they tell you who to vote for. Right. What we do inside the I.S.U.P.K is we seek not to make peace with these people, man. We seek not to make peace with these oppressors, man. We don't want peace with these oppressors. We want war with these oppressors, man.
Right.
You understand? Right. That's what we want. We want war. We are at odds with these people, man. You understand? So even though you might see us at the slave and you might see us at the job and doing what we're supposed to do, at the end of the day, we want war with these people, man. And it doesn't matter who you are. You understand? If you're not black, Hispanic, or Native, we want war because we want rulership. That's how you're going to get righteous rulership, man. You understand?
Damn right.
Man, let's keep going on that. Where we at? Verse. Let's go to verse. Let's keep reading verse 7.
Come on, verse 7. Mm-hmm. Then shall the seers be ashamed, and the diviners confounded.
Right.
Yea, they shall all cover their lips.
Right.
For there is no answer of God.
Right. Ain't that what they're doing right now? Your seers, the ones that's supposed to know everything, the ones that's supposed to divine everything. Now you see these people are all falling, man. All these people are going down because they can't see nothing. They can't divine nothing. Man, I remember before I came into the truth. Man, listen, before I came into the truth, Tazar no, man, you couldn't tell me nothing about Umar Johnson. You couldn't tell me nothing about Umar Johnson, man. I thought Umar was the top of the top level. You know what I'm saying? No. Before I came into the truth, I thought he was the mess, man. But as you come into the truth, and I realize even people that ain't even in the truth can see that Umar Johnson is a joke. He's an absolute joke. You understand? Because these diviners and these seers, they confounded, man.
Right.
These people are confounded, and the Lord ain't with them, man. But the Lord is with the Junior Hunter. The Lord is with the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? That's who the Lord with, man. All right. Let's keep let's keep reading verse 8.
Come on. Verse 8, but truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord. and of judgment, and of might, to declare unto Jacob his transgression, and to Israel his sins.
That's our job. That's our job. You understand? That's our job right here. Is to declare unto Jacob his transgression and to Israel his sin. This is our job, man. So why we go so hard on these street corners? Why we go so hard in these classes and go so hard in these videos we put out and so aggressive with? Because it's our job to tell Jacob his sin. It's our job to show Israel they wrongdoing, man. It's our job.
Right.
Ain't nobody else gonna do it. You see anybody else doing it? Ain't nobody else gonna do it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is for us. This is our lot in life. This is the lot that goes like you when you chose to put on that all black. Right. All black boots, shirt, pants, headband, scarf. To choose to tell your people, you know what, that white Jesus you serve is not God. You celebrate Christmas, you are absolutely wrong. You finna celebrate Memorial Day, you finna be wrong for that. It's our job, man. You know what I'm saying? It's our job to tell our people how we're supposed to live. Keep reading on that Bible shot.
Verse 9. Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob, and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity.
Equity.
Verse 10.
And let me hit on that real quick, right? He said that pervert all equity. I heard Vince Staples say this earlier, right? They was talking about this Drake and Kendrick beef. He was talking about, man, everybody's so wrapped up in this Drake and Kendrick beef, and you know what I'm saying, and they so looking up to them, but don't realize that Kendrick and Drake are no different than the person that take your order at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Right. When Vince Staples said this, I don't think he realized what he was. He was saying he was saying the Christian thing. We all the same, right? He was saying the Christian thing that everybody's the same. We all on the same level. But you men know that we are not all on the same. There's rank and order in everything. Yeah, so what am I saying? What am I saying on Vince Staples and what he said right? What he said right is that these celebrities, these people that run Israel right now, they're at the bottom, man. They're at the bottom, man. You understand? These celebrities are, and we should look up to these people, man. We should look up to the men above us, man. We should look up to Commander General YAHANNA and what he's done in this truth. Because he's the one that's over this, man. He's the one that's showing us how to do it. And we should look up to him, man. You understand? Because you working in that, you think that, let me think of somebody. You think Jay-Z and Barack Obama is telling you how to do stuff. They ain't telling you nothing now. You know what I'm saying? But don't let me over talk, man. Y'all got something you want to add? Y'all got something y'all want to say?
Wow, sir. It's a lie, sir. It's a lie. This is your class, sir. You ain't over talking. Do your thing.
All right. Yeah, so let's keep reading. We're gonna read down to the end of verse 12.
Verse 10. They build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity.
Right, that's what they're doing to us. Keep going.
Verse 11. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire.
Right.
And the prophets thereof divine for money.
Right.
Yet will they learn upon the Lord. Right. Yet will they say, the Lord among us, none evil can come upon us.
Right. That's what tell me who that is. Tell me who that is, Trooper Kunat. Tell me who that is, man. Who is that we talking about right here? Because you said it so well earlier. Say that. Who is that we talking about?
The priest, sir. Oh, Slack.
No, go ahead.
The priest.
What you mean? The priest that divine for money? You say you telling me we preaching for high? Wow. We teaching for high?
Slack.
I ain't divining for money.
Slack. I hear the verse for real. We'll break it up a little bad.
Like you said it earlier.
Yeah. Who the ones that judge for reward? Who are the priests thereof that teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money? Who doing that?
Oh, the entertainer, sir. I'm Salaki. I'm off.
Man, come on, stay in class with me, Trooper. Now, stay in class with me, man. Stay in class with me, Trooper. Trooper, who we talking about right here?
A lot of the Christian pastors.
Damn right.
There you go.
Damn right. The Christian pastors, the Christian church is exactly who we talking about right now. Because these are the ones that judge for reward. These are the ones that seek for hype. Because I tell you right now, don't pay a Christian pastor a check. Stop paying your Christian pastor today. Nigga ain't gonna be there tomorrow. That nigga ain't gonna be there tomorrow. Right? You understand? Stop paying that Christian pastor. And see when he gonna show up again. Go ahead.
So like he gonna be there. We can have a meeting, a sit down. Hey, we
gotta get this together.
I'm telling y'all niggas, I'm gone tomorrow. Yeah, where my money at?
Right. Look, man, your Christian pastor is there for a check, man. Just keep it real. Keep it real, man. Keep it real with me. Your Christian pastor is there for a check, man. You understand? Go ahead, Trooper, when I talk to Doc.
I always wonder, sir, because I used to be in a Christian church. And like you said, some of them do it for money, but I thought the pastor job was just to preach the word of God and help, teach the people. Mm-hmm. But as you can see, like T.D. Jakes and stuff, Joel Osteen, they all do it for the money. Right. So that right there, it just breaks my heart. But I'm glad I found the truth, though. Because, hey, I can care less about the money. I care for the knowledge, and the I.S.U.P.K brought that to me. So thank you, Commander Jerry YAHANNA, for what you did.
Yeah, I'm right. No, 100%. Because what you seeing, and let me, I gotta fix one thing. They all do it for money. You said some of them do it for money. They all do it for money. You know what I'm saying? But you're right on what you're saying. Because T.D. Jakes, he doing it for money. Joel Osteen does it for money. You understand? Your local Christian pastor at your local church, they do it for money. Because if they didn't do it for money, like I said, test them. Stop paying them. Stop paying them. And see if they go teach class. See if they gonna still teach Wednesday night class. See if they're gonna come back and do Sunday school. You know what I'm saying? See if they're gonna come back and you feel me? What's another one? See if they're gonna do take care of the kids for vacation Bible school. That's the one I was looking for. You the vacation Bible school for the kid, but you stop paying that boy. He ain't gonna do vacation Bible school. It's over with. Your Christian pastor ain't coming for that. Go ahead, Zama.
It's a lot. I'll make it a little personal. I don't care if that pastor, your uncle, right? You know what I'm saying? Your first cousin, your daddy, right? They all doing it for money, like I was saying, and you can just look. I mean, come on, I hung around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Tell them myself. But anyway, go ahead.
Nah, you 100% right. You on boy. Go ahead, Triple.
So if you don't pay the pastor, they ain't gonna preach the word. So how the congregation go hear from the man of God then? I guess we're gonna have to step in there, huh?
Man, listen, the pastor who they call the man of God is not the man of God. He ain't the man of God. So even though he's standing up there and teaching the Bible, he is not the man of God. Because who is the man of God? Let me ask you that. How do we know that a person is a man of God? Let me ask that question. Triple Kunata to Doc. How do you know somebody is a man of God?
I'm thinking, by their fruit? I don't know.
That sounds very Christian right there.
That's what I thought about.
That's very Christian right there.
So I don't know this. I don't know the answer. I can't give you a straightforward answer right now.
So how do you know somebody ain't the man of God then? Let's start there. How you know he ain't the man of God?
I guess I guess by the
So you don't know if somebody is a man of God, and you don't know if somebody ain't a man of God. Triple Kunata to Doc.
I guess for me, if you don't read the Bible, know the word, break it down, you know what I'm saying, and I can, your presence, you know what I'm saying. But if you ain't a man of God, I can I can weed you out easily. I said, boy, you ain't nothing but a devil. You know what I'm saying?
But how you know though? How you know? I don't know. You gotta show me, cuz. Like you said, you was close. You were close with it when you said it's fruit, but you said it's fruit, and that was very Christian. So how would you say that differently? How would you say that differently? Because you said it. You was on point with the. You know what I'm saying? You was in the ballpark with the fruit. But what is a fruit?
What's a fruit?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fruit something that you, eat, grow, put that work in. I don't know,
True Mariah, help me out, man. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know a man of God and if he ain't a man of God?
Like I say, see if he keeping these commandments, laws, statutes, and commandments.
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. That's how you gonna know. Get that brother hand. Damn right, Zama. Get that brother hand. That's how you gonna know if a man is a man of God. You understand? A man of God is somebody that keeps his commandments. And I'm gonna go one further with the true morale. What's a precept for that?
Like I don't know exactly where it's at, but I do know where it's, let's say keeping the commandments,
right. You close to it.
Yeah, keeping following my laws, statutes, commandments, is making you perfect. Also,
I got you. Hey, true, go now times a dot. Give 1 John chapter 2.
Okay. 1 John chapter 2. Con, 1 John chapter 2. What verse, sir?
Start at verse 3.
Con. This is the book of 1 John chapter 2. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
Damn right. So this is the only way you're going to know if you know the Lord, right? This is how you know that you know the Lord, that this is a man of God. To be a man of God, this is how you know that if they keep the commandments, man. This is everything, man. This is how you know that you're a man of God. And this is how you know that your Christian pastor is not a man of God, because he does not keep the commandments. If somebody come to you saying that, hey, man, look, what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing in the I.S.U.P.K is wrong. How do you know that they're right? Or how do you know that they're wrong? If they're not keeping the commandments, hey, you can't tell me nothing about the I.S.U.P.K if you ain't even keeping the commandments. I got to judge you by what you're doing. I see Commander Junior YAHANNA feeding and clothing people and keeping the Lord's feast days and taking care of people and counseling people and helping people. How can you tell me that the I.S.U.P.K is wrong when you sitting at the house by yourself watching TV, watching us do the work on TV and try to tell me that you're wrong?
Right.
Not even keeping the feast days. Still smoking weed, still popping pills, still sleeping with your brother real.
Right.
You can't tell me nothing about the I.S.U.P.K because you're doing that. You're not keeping the commandments. You understand? You can't tell me nothing about this because this is the truth. This is the home of the truth. And I know that because I look at it and I judge it. And I know that these people in here, these men in here are the men of the Lord because of what they do. Right. And what they do is they keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Your Christian pastor don't do that. What your Christian pastor does is try to take you for everything you have. And he does it for money. What we just read right here in Micah chapter 3, that what they do it for. They preach, they preach for hire, teach for hire. Prophets divine for money. You understand? But they're going to lean on the Lord. They want to lean on the Lord and say, yeah, we in the Lord's house. This is the Lord's house. However, they still teaching for money. Dividing for money. But this is the Lord's house. And they're going to say, is not the Lord among us? You understand? Keep reading, Baba Gushan, verse 11.
I'm going to read verse 11 over I want.
Now read right there to, take it from the top. Yeah, read that again. So like.
Okay. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire.
Right.
And the prophets thereof divide for money.
Right.
Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us?
Ain't that what we just talked about? The man that went up there and told his choir person or whatever, hey, this is the house of the Lord. Be quiet. This is the Lord's house, right? Keep going.
None evil can come upon us.
That's how proud they are. That's how prideful they are. That can't nothing happen to us. Ain't no evil coming upon us because this is the Lord's house. But they teach for money. They divine for money. They do all of this just for profit off of you. But he said, can't none evil come upon us. Well, I got something for you, Christian pastors. You see what happened to that brother that had the gun pulled on him while he was up there preaching. Because that's going to happen more often. You understand? That's going to happen more often. There will be evil coming upon you. And the worst part about it is that you don't even realize that the Lord is the one that's going to do that to you.
Right.
The one that you say is in this house. He's in this house. He's taking care of us. He's over us. He is here. But that one that you say is there, he is the one that's going to cause evil to come upon you. He going to have them come in there and bring the gun and scare the life out of you and rob you for everything you got and take all of your good. Because that's what the Lord does. The Lord is not a peaceful person. Like I said in the beginning of the class, the Lord is a terrible power.
Right.
He's the one that creates good and evil. You understand? Right. Hey, keep reading that last verse, Baba.
Oh, verse 12. Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field.
Well, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Read that again. Read that one more time. Now read it slow. Read it slow.
Oh my God. This is the book of Micah.
Micah.
Micah. Chapter 12. Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field.
It says, therefore shall Zion for your sake shall be plowed as a field. Because this is going to be, man, Zion is going to be plowed. Let me not go too fast. What is Zion? Somebody tell me what Zion is. What is Zion? True Mariah, you got it?
Salaki is the city of God.
That's Israel, right? We are Israel. We are Zion, right? So when he says that Zion shall be plowed for your sake, right? So like, therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field. Why is it going to be done that way? Because these Christian pastors are teaching us. Because we're following up these Christian pastors. And because of what they do, we will be plowed as a field. You understand? Keep reading.
And Jerusalem shall become yeats, and the mountains of the house as the high place of the forest.
Right. And the mountain of the houses as the high places of the forest, man. Because we followed after these Christian pastors, because these Christian pastors have done so evil to us, right? Like what Super Doc said a second ago. These supposed to be the men of God. And everybody looks to these people as the men of God, not realizing that these people are from Satan. These people are the ones that are not doing the Lord's will. You understand? These people are the ones that are not keeping the commandments. However, we think that they are. You understand? So for their sake, he's gonna plow Zion like a field. You understand? He's gonna plow Zion like a field. And Jerusalem shall become heaps, man. Y'all got me, man. Don't let me talk over your head, man. If y'all got questions, man, let me know, man. This is all about helping them out, man. So let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if I ain't making it clear for them.
Oh God, you making it it's clear to me. Oh God.
God. Now I'm saying, man, this is what it is, man. Because what these Christian pastors have done and how they have caused us to not keep these commandments. Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountains of the houses as the high places of the forest, man. So all in all, what is the point? We're talking about Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef. At the end of the day, they don't matter, man.
No.
Kendrick Lamar and Drake don't matter. You understand? Your Christian pastor don't matter. You understand? Your Muslim imam, your Jewish synagogue, your I can't even think of none of them hotel brothers. I can't even think about none of them. They mean nothing. You understand? Because they're not teaching you to be a brother. They're not teaching you to keep these commandments of God. You're supposed to keep these commandments and live righteously. That's the point of everything. What's the whole duty of man? To fear God and keep his commandments. That's what we're supposed to do, man. You understand? So at the end of the day, if you're not doing that, you are going to be destroyed. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you're going to be destroyed. That's the whole point, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I ain't going to overtalk. That's all I got, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to say, man? You got anything you want to add? Any questions? Trooper Wright, you got anything you want to add to it?
SHALAM. Yeah. Class, good heavy class, because man, that's what's been, that's been the trending topic right now. Kendrick Lamar and Drake,
right.
Like you said, that don't matter. At the end of the day, it's fun and all, saying everybody gonna choose their side. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we gotta always remember what matters, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. And that's keeping them law, statutes, and commandments, and just being inside this brotherhood and being brotherly with one another. Because I know you brought up that shooting earlier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. Yeah. So yeah, good class on that, man. Just to make sure everybody get that focus back, or what what I'm saying, where your focus really needs to be. Yeah, water for that.
Most High in Christ, man. Most High in Christ. Nah, because at the end of the day, like you said, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. It's knowing that what's the main thing, right? What's the main thing is that we keep these laws, be brothers to our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can talk all day long about how Kendrick Lamar is tearing Drake up, but that don't matter, right? You know what I'm saying? Right. That don't matter. What matters is the Lord's people and serving our people and telling our people what we doing wrong and what we need to do. All right.
All right.
But with that, I'm gonna end the class, man. Y'all got them security announcements, true? Either one of y'all got the security announcements on you?
I don't have them. Catch somebody else likes. Somebody send them to me when they get a chance.
So I gotta get it 1 second.
Right, no sweat, True Mariah. You ain't got them on you, ain't no trouble. Let me pull them up real quick. I think I got them right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. These are the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, their teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. Salaki. After this 6 months, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. You get that out of Numbers 18:21, Malachi chapter 3, 8 through 10. It means a tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund is a free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. I think the upcoming holy convocation is going to be the Feast of First Fruits coming up.
Convocation.
I can't remember the date. Y'all remember that date?
June 17th.
June 17th. All right. June 17th gonna be the Feast of First Fruits, man. Make sure y'all be there, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring out the details as we get closer to it. Y'all, you know what I mean? If you're Black, Hispanic, or Native, you're welcome to come to the Feast of First Fruits. You understand? And another holy convocation we got coming up is Sabbath service. You're welcome to come to Sabbath service. You understand?
Right.
Got all that going on. All right. If anybody wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, we're going to say Ahmadium, which means to stand. So Ahmadium Shabbat, Ahmadium, Barak, Yazmatah. Go give a courtesy salute to the sister, men of Israel, Ahmadium Shabbat, Ahmadium, Barak, Yahweh Yazmatah. Class dismissed.